Greetings, Space Cadets. Today we're going to open up the Halo 5 Guardians Limited Collector's Edition. This one is an absolutely huge box. I've had to move everything back. And there may be a series of jumps as I unwrap it because it's absolutely huge. Not as big as the Titan that you get with Titanfall. But anyway, let's take a look. First of all, one little disappointment about this game is that you don't actually get the disc, you just get the DLC code. Which I wish I had known in advance, because the internet connection here is so poor, thanks to BT, that it took 4 days to download the just shy of 60 gigabytes. But that's what you get in place of your game. You get the DLC code for one of the hundreds of variants that are on the Xbox store. Some adverts inside for some other bits and bobs. Still waiting for my Elite controller to come in the post. I think it arrived yesterday, but I missed it. I'll not be able to pick that up till Monday. But never mind. Anyway, that's all you get in the way of the game is the DLC code, which is on the back of here, which I'm not going to flip over because I've already redeemed. But anyway, let's take a look here. As you can see, the box is ridiculously huge. Got UNSC stamped on the back, and you can see there the figures and a few of the extras that you get there. I don't know if they actually thought about putting a disc in, because you do get a big steel book in it, but that just contains all of the extra bits and bobs. So there we go. Let's open this up. There may be a series of cuts if I can't get it off easily enough. So let's see if we can carefully take the outer bit off without knocking everything over. There we go. So there's the first bit. Which way did it open from here? There we go. So let's see if we can carefully without knocking the camera over. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to cut this a few times. In the top of the case, if I just shift the camera a bit higher for a second, you can see at the back there, you've got the steelbook that contains everything. The rest of the box is just the statues, from what I can remember when I briefly opened it up yesterday. Or rather a few days ago, because I've already downloaded it. As you can see, that's the steelbook there. It's quite nicely done, indented as well. So let's carefully open that and see what we get inside. Just pop those on top there. Sealed plastic envelope. I'm not sure what's in here. So I thought I'd leave the surprise until we were actually ready to open it together. And also information about all the characters, little profiles. I'm going to just pop a couple of these up on screen properly for you so you can have a better look. Yeah, that's alright. The next thing in here, you get one of these new sort of models that I've been noticing in a few of the shops. This could be fun to build. I think it's the thing from the trailer. I can't remember what it is. I should really know, because I've read all the novels, but now I've gone completely blank to it. Yeah, never mind. Whatever it was, I can't remember its name now. But there we go. It's not very fun to pop out that and to build the model. So as you can see, the instructions on how to build one of those. Forerunner. It was a Forerunner of some sort, wasn't it? It'll come back to us. What else is in the box there? Oh, right, that's just another advert, and with a DLC code for 14 extra days. Actually, does anyone know, leave in the comments if you do, these extra days, I've got stacks of them. I've already subscribed to Xbox Gold, of course, but would that give me an extra 14 days on top of my renewal date? I've never tried to find out, because I wouldn't want to bugger up my subscription. But never mind. If you know the answer, pop it in the description below. And here we've got operation orders. So there we go. So that's just another little note to read. Now, I can just see something else in the bottom of the tray there. Oh, it looks like, yeah, just the warranty gubbins that no one really cares about. Right, let's see if we can slide this off. And you can see the bottom of the statues there. I'm going to jump cut here and tip this up and get them out, because it's going to be rather awkward. So there we go. Welcome back. This is the statue. It comes in two halves. You can see the Master Chief and Locke there, held together by a magnet. I can barely reach across. Yeah, another huge statue there. Let's take a look at the Lockhart first, shall we? Actually, no, we'll come back to him second, for reasons I'll reveal in a minute. But there we go, we've got the Master Chief. So there we go, see his weapons there. Assault rifles and what have you, or whatever it was called, machine gun. Basically all it is. You see him in his armour there. Coming through an archway along a road. Do any of it move? No. So that's the Master Chief. We'll pop that back. Carefully lift up lock. Focus on there. There you go, see him in his armour. The reason I did this one second though is in the back, you can see the bloody magnets and what have you there. In the back there is a little compartment that comes out. And if I just pop him down for a minute, connect that up. There's a little bag. I'm not sure what that is. It feels. I just left it when I saw it in there when I opened it up originally, because I wanted to see what it was when I opened it up with you guys. It feels actually like a head, or maybe a skull. Maybe that's what it is. The skulls that you collect through the game. Oh, it's not actually. Oh, that's creepy. Right. So it's not a skull. It's his severed head. Look into his lifeless eyes there. Yeah. Does that mean the helmet comes off? Oh, it does. Right. So you can choose which way you want him. I can just get it on there. Right, let's pull him forward a bit there and see if we can see what he looks like with the head. Now, I don't like that. It doesn't, apart from the fact it doesn't sit very well on top, it just doesn't really fit. I think I prefer it with a proper helmet on, and then you've got it in contrast to the Master Chief, which is just next to him there. If I just focus on that there again. Yeah, but there we go. There's his severed head, that they're obviously guarding. He's trying to protect it with his foot. But never mind. Anyway, that was the Halo 5 Guardians Collector's Edition. If you'd like to see some more photos from this set, just follow the link in the description below. And there's plenty of other unboxings from all the other video games that I've been collecting, as well as photo sets for them and more over on my website. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Don't forget to rate, comment, favourite and subscribe. And thanks for watching again there.